What I got on? They be like, "Hey Brandon, what you got on?" Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Yeah. Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those? What are
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
People, welcome back to Sport Made Kicks, man. This is episode 230, people. It's episode 230. Splash Wednesdays. It was hot today. Can't hear me? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. You can't hear me now? No, you can't hear me? Is this thing on? No, you can't hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, can y'all hear us out there?
No, if you can't hear me, go out and come back in. What's up, people? Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat in the comment section if y'all can hear me, man. Can you hear me? No, rather not can you see me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Let's get this together, man. Let's get this together. I told y'all it was Mercury retrograde, man. I told y'all it was Mercury retrograde out here.
That's why niggas tripping.
That's a fact. What's up, our resident PIA? I see you in the chat. How's everybody doing, man? No, was you hot today?
Nah, I was in the AC today. It was good. I'm so used to it being super, super cold outside, so I was actually enjoying this.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'm not excited.
You're not
yeah, I'm not, because you know how as soon as the sun come out, everybody want to come outside like they've never been outside before in life. So I'm not excited, but you know, I'm glad it ain't super freezing no more either.
He hates people, y'all.
I do hate people, man. I for surely do. I definitely do hate people, man. How y'all doing in the chat, man? How y'all how's the weather where y'all are? How is everybody adjusted? Who the fuck? That's what y'all talking about. Oh, motherfuckers calling my jack.
No.
How's everybody doing, man? No, daylight savings time fuck with you?
It been fucking with me in the morning time. In the evening, it ain't that bad because it seems like the day go by faster now. But the morning time, I used to have a little cushion to wake up later, get my thoughts and my mind together. But now that shit be right on me. I gotta get right up.
Marilyn's in the chat. She says it's supposed to drop back down to 39 tomorrow. That's I mean next week.
You heard they
talking about? Wow. That's wild. Don't put them coats away. That's a fact. That's a fact. It rained like real quick here.
Or did?
Yeah, it rained real quick for like 2 seconds. For like 2 seconds it rained, man. All right, people, let's get into sneaker court. I think I only have one for today. A little quick, John. Let's get into this.
Order in the court.
Officer, I got one question for you. Sir, I got one question for you. What are those? What are those?
As always, don't get caught slipping or we will put you on sneaker court. And if you see any violations while you're out and about, make sure you send it in to me or Nell, or just put it in the comments. Just get it to us however you can get it to us. But as always, don't get punched in the face, man. As always, don't get punched in the face, man. Let's see. All right. This is like, I see this a lot, and it's like a super violation.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where or why or how this even began to be a thing, but I do see this a lot, and I'm glad the weather is changing a little bit, so hopefully I won't have to see these anymore. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
What we doing now? What we doing?
I see them every motherfucking day at work, man. Love them Jones.
They love them Jones. They love them Jones. I don't even know what they are.
I don't know either. They heavy as shit looking though.
That's a fact. Hey, he got Jones tied super tight. I can't do it. Yeah. If anybody in the chat or the comment section knows what these are, please put it in the chat so we can see exactly what the name of these are, and let us know if y'all have seen these out and about. No, can you work in these Jones?
No, I can't look at them, so let alone work in them. Woke, yeah, they horrible. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, this is my only joint for sneaker court today, man. There's been some other people violating, but I haven't had time to catch them. But I will catch them. It's only a matter of time because they be violating every day. They be violating every day, man. Maryland said they call stomp a nigga in the head. Whatever they is, they get run by me. I can't do. Yeah, I can't fuck with these Jones, man. I don't even care if I had to go work in the plant somewhere, man. Don't buy me these Jones, y'all. Ever. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. I'll wear some of my old Timbs or some old Nike boots before I wear these. Man. Where you find these? Like, where they be finding these at? Maybe Walmart. Maybe these is Walmart joints. Oh, okay. Walmart, Timo, something. Amazon or something, yeah. I think they just put in fucked up boots, man. They just type fucked up boots in the search bar, and this would come up, man. They need to leave them there. Maryland, they didn't even know Kmart's around, man. Is the Kmart still around? No. When the last time you seen a Kmart, man? I ain't seen a Kmart in years. I miss Kmart though. Kmart used to be fire. Kmart was popular. Yeah, Kmart used to be fire, man. Rhonda said this is Walmart. Oh, they Walmarts. She got a pair? She got a pair. Oh shit, Rhonda, I'm asking you, how y'all be knowing? Y'all be buying people these Jones? First of all, Helen, these is not knockoff Timbs, because Timbs would never look like this. Timbs would never look like this. This is not even a knockoff of the hiking Timbs. This is way worse than that. We ain't even gonna put that on Timberland's jacket. We're not gonna put that on Timberland's jacket. We ain't gonna do that. We're not doing that today. Yeah, so this is my only admission for sneaker court today, man. What you say? People been chilling lately, actually. I think they've been ready for the spring, so starting to see a lot of ladies walking in. All right, so what you don't want to see as the weather changes and we get ready for spring ahead of summer, what don't you want to see people out wearing? Dirty heels. Dirty heels is definitely the back of their feet be dirty and hard looking. That's a fact. I hate that. Y'all let us know in the chat or the comment section what y'all don't want to see as we head into early spring, preparing for summer, man. You know what? Not everybody can afford to go to the nail salon. Nobody can. Then put some socks on. See, this is your fault with the team no sock shit. Oh, but check it. There's the reason why I'm saying this is because I actually went to a doctor, right? And they was like, you ever soak your feet? Not because your feet ugly or hard or whatever, because it pulls toxins out of your body through your feet. You know what I mean? And they was like, not only do it pull toxins out your feet, but it's also like a foot bath type situation where you can get all the dead skin off and all of that kind of stuff. So you could kind of, after you do your foot bath, you can kind of get yourself a little mini manicure, pedicure. Right. You know, getting the hard skin off your feet and, you know, sanding your feet down or whatever. Hey, you never know, you know, the shit that your foot carries with it. You know what I mean? Could be affecting your body. So I say that to say, yo, do yourself a service this year, not even this summer or spring. Do yourself a service this year and get your feet done. That's a fact. Because just first we have to start at
a lot of people when they take a shower or a bath, they still don't even wash their feet. We're gonna start there. Yeah, we gonna start there first.
Mm.
You gotta at least wash your feet when you take a shower in the bath, man. Wash your feet, people.
Yeah, then y'all be taking baths and y'all don't be showering after y'all bath. Y'all got
That's a fact.
Shirt off y'all.
That's a fact.
All
Shout out to you, reality. And then then after we get the shower or the bath, you're supposed to moisturize your feet, man. So whether you use lotion or oil, whatever you use, moisturize your feet, man. Moisturize your feet, man.
Yeah. Y'all be thinking I be wilding, but I really be doing my feet. I'm taking care of my feet.
That's a fact. And then we can get to what Nell is saying, getting your feet done. Because people first of all, people go to the Nellery and they feet be like, they didn't even wash their feet. I know they gonna wash your feet when you get there, but you still ain't supposed to go there. It's stinky and dirty. Like,
yo, I remember something that my mother always told me. She is like, if you ever out and about, wash your ass, because you never know if you are going to be in an accident and you got to be taken to the hospital.
That's a fact.
We always want to have clean drawers on. So that shit stick with me. When I don't care if I'm lounging around the house and I took a bath in the morning, before I go out, if I'm just running to the gym and I just been chilling, I take a shower before I go anywhere. Like, I never know, and some clean drawers, because I never know what the situation might end up in.
That's a fact. All right, so we understand that everybody probably can't afford to, go to get their feet done, on a regular basis. But I think you should at least try to make it once a month or once every 2 months, however it may be. But you gotta go, because like Nell said, even if you taking a shower or a bath, you're not really, get into the gist of it, the shit that you gotta get out your feet.
Yeah.
So we giving some information here tonight, man. We giving some information here tonight.
Y'all feet be going in the shoes and sneaks and shit, so we want them to be fresh.
That's a fact.
Don't tear your shit up.
What's up, Yaya? I see you in the chat. She said, yeah, almost every black mom said that one now. That's a fact, because my mom definitely used to say that shit. Put on some clean drawers, man.
You never know.
Yes, put them on, man. So that was our quick information piece on taking care of your feet, man. Because we talk about sneakers and shoes and heels and all of these things, but if your feet is jacked up, none of this shit don't even matter.
None of it.
Yeah, none of this shit don't even matter, man. Take care of your feet, man. Take care of your feet. All right, I don't know if anybody posted a sneaker check today, because I posted it late, man. I was at the Spittle today, man. Sorry, people. I was at the Spittle today visiting one of my peoples. So I'm running a little bit late today, but I'm here.
Yeah, Maryland definitely went crazy in the drink. I think Maryland was probably one of the only people to post this week.
We know they're gonna be posting while we on, so we can post a couple things and then we'll come back and see. But you can look on there now. It's a couple things up there. What you want to pull out first?
Let me go take a look at which one we want to do. It is Splash Wednesday.
That's a fact. If y'all want to post, go over to my Facebook page. It's under T Taylor, and post under Sneaker Check, and we'll show you some love. This is the showing love part of the show, when people can, show what they got.
All right, so since we got the pain in the ass in the building, she went crazy today. I like a couple of her fits, and we're going to choose two. So the first one that I want to choose is the yellow and black combination.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Air Max. Shout out to Air Maxes. Shout out to you, Maryland.
March is definitely Air Max month, and this is a true staple, right? This is a good combination right here. I love everything about this outfit, from the top to the bottom. It's comfortable. It's classy. It's color pops, and it's also chill. So Maryland got on a yellow top with some white and yellow Air Max.
And what else, nigga? Don't skip over it.
And I ain't want to say it, but she got on the leggings. So this is a dangerous combination right here. But it's a chill, cool combination. I like it. You know what I mean? She definitely looked like she could go anywhere. She could go, for a run or go out and have some fun. So this is an outfit that is multifaceted. multifunctional, I should say, multifunctional, because of what's going on. So shout outs to Maryland. I like this combination right here. I like how it's thrown together. It's simple but yet classy at the same time.
All right, I do want to say shout out to Maryland, and I got a quick story time because I seen a lovely young lady out walking about with a similar fit on like this today, and I just wanted to say, and now maybe you might remember this, but remember when girls used to have a sexy walk?
Yeah, nigga.
Girls don't got sexy walks like that no more. But this shorty I seen today,
He was sexy.
she had the sexy walk, man. She had the sexy walk. So it just took me back to a time, and I was remembering when girls used to have sexy walks, man.
Absolutely. I know the ladies be checking out us men, saying that we got a nice walk or whatever the case may be, and we do the same thing for the ladies. We definitely be looking at, how y'all move that thing or whatever the case may be.
That's a fact.
So
what's your favorite when it comes to a sexy walk? Now, I'm gonna say mine used to be when I was younger. I used to like the bow-legged chicks. That used to be my favorite. But now, as I got older, I like when she got when the cake do a little do a little thing. I like when the cakes do a little thing, but she not trying to do it. See, there's a difference when a girl be trying to switch all hard, and you can tell that she trying to be extra. But when she just got the natural jaw and the cakes is doing what they supposed to do, it's different.
I like a good thigh. I like a good thigh. We already know what type vibe I be on, so I like a nice little leg, a good thick leg, or whatever the case may be. I like how it just does something to me. So shout outs to the ladies. It's Lady Appreciation Day out here today. So we appreciating the ladies.
That's a fact.
Appreciating y'all curves and everything that comes along with y'all craziness and all. We still love y'all. So shout outs to the ladies.
That's a fact. So Nell is a thigh master. I'm a calf guy. I like when you got that little cuff in your calf, man. If you got a nice toned calf, I'm on it, man. I'm on it.
All right, I ain't mad at it.
All right, let's see what else. All
right, so I like this next fit. It's actually the first fit in the post because it's doing two things. It's giving a color pop in a place where you wouldn't expect the color pop to come from, and it's complementing the outfit along with the shoe. So shout out to Marilyn for this outfit right here. And then she went from head to toe and back up from toe to head. And I like the whole situation. She gave us pop and color, and then she also gave us a full ensemble. When it came.
So is this the skirt, Joe?
Ain't that's what they call a sundress?
Oh, you said this. That's what I'm saying. My joint, it ain't coming up as like the first pick. That's what I was trying to make sure.
Oh, all right. So yes. Well, the first pick she picked, so there's the sundress drink.
All right, let me see, man. Y'all can still go over there and post, man. Yeah, it's a skirt joint, man.
No, the denim joint.
Oh, the denim joint. Okay. Yeah, see, that joint like third on my joint. Okay. All right, I got it. All right, what we got going on here?
So right off top, the hair is just going to it's giving pop a color, and then she just went denim on denim. So she went denim sundress with the denim ones, with the earring on the Jordan one. Big glasses. And she just looked fun. This looked fun. This looks spring. This looks summer. This looked like I'm ready for the weather to break so I could be out and about. Doing my thing. So, this is what Splash Wednesdays are about. It encompasses the look from head to toe and how we put it all together and make it flow. So, us guys, we talked about it before. We go from a hat to a shirt, jeans to boots to sneakers. Something goes from head to toe. And this is her crown right here. Her crown, she's wearing her crown. And then she fully, swagged it out right here. So I like those two pictures the most.
I'm never mad at a redhead. I would just say that first and foremost, man. I'm never mad at a redhead. Long as the hair is nice and tight and in place, and not looking tacky. I'm never mad at a redhead, man. I like the denim ensemble that we got going on here. We know that Marilyn is a Jordan 1 lover. She's the Jordan 1 champion over here. So shout out to her. She did a thing right here. She did a big one. I'm not mad at it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Maryland for coming a long way.
Shout out to her for coming a long way.
I know flack for that shit later, but it is what it is, man.
That's a fact. All right, what's up? Let's do one or two more over there.
More, you know what I mean? The Slaughter Gang is always representing every week. It never fails, never quits. So let's go to one of Nadine's posts. I'm actually going to let's do the youngin'. We always love the kids. I ain't never mad at the kids. Little mama got on a fly outfit with the taxis on. So I ain't mad. Definitely coming through.
Let me see, man. I can't see that joint. Hold on. Let me refresh my page and shit. Let me see, man. Let me see. All right. Yeah, that joint just popped up. Y'all can still go over and post and sneaker check.
Mm-hmm.
Let me 1 second while I try to pull this up, man. Let me see. All right, I see it. I'm not mad at the taxis. I think I need me a new pair of taxis. Let me get this up. All right, I see it. We love the kids, man. We love the kids, man.
Kids.
What's up, Lady B? I see you in the chat. What's up now? What we got going on here with the fit?
She doing her big one. She definitely in her swag era right here. She got her taxis on with her black and white fit. You know what I mean? So she coming through with the Beats by Dre on. You know, she one too. She ain't bothering nobody. She just living life, and I ain't mad at her.
That's a fact. Shout out to Slaughter Gang. What up? Hey Dan, if you in the chat, what's up? Yeah, the youngin is killing us right here. Youngin is killing us right here. Y'all let us know in the chat in our comment section if y'all rocking with the fit, man. I think that says Child Bailout on the bottom of that sweatshirt. So
yeah, Child Bailout.
That's a fact, man. All right, let's do one more over there.
Nadine. No, actually, let's do one of mine, and this is going to lead us into our next segue. Take us right sneaker check. Shout outs to everybody that posted today. We got a post that people been asking me about. So Nike has decided to restock these for the masses who couldn't get them the first time that they stopped or the second time when they put a little bit of pieces out. But the Mind collection, we talked about this shoe extensively on the show. We talked about it in great length. And now Nike, again, is restocking this March 19th. If you were looking for this shoe, if you had aspirations of getting either the sneaker or the mule, as they call it, then you still have time. And March 19th, it will go live on Nike's page at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're looking for these, go over there and get them. The sneaker comes in 4 colorways, and the mules do too. You got the black, the white, that cream color, and the mule and the red. And then the sneaker, you have the black, the white, the cream, and then that lilac type of color, which are for ladies. So they are in both men and women's, and they will be at retail. So retail on the sneaker is $145. Retail on the mule is $110.
All right, hold on now. I'm trying to send Marilyn the link. She says you got questions. All right, Marilyn. I sent you the link on Facebook. What's the date on this restock?
March 19th.
Okay. March 19th, Nike's doing a restock of the Nike Minds, the sneakers, and the slides. What's the price for both of them?
$145 for the sneaker, $110 for the mule.
Okay. If y'all heard that, $145 for the sneaker, $110 for the slide, man. All right, PIA. What's the problem is?
Is it more?
Turn that
Oh,
TV
there.
down.
Oh, it's the TV. Hold on. Okay.
Turn that TV down. Turn that TV down.
So listen. So okay, yeah. So Donnell, you sent this to me earlier, right? So the only link that's on there that I see is the Nike link, right? So
Right.
I went on there, and it's nothing on there to where as though I can like get on a waiting list or get
Because
notified.
it's not ready yet, Marilyn.
Ready yet? It's restarted.
No, but ain't that some type of way? Cause y'all always talking about how you can
No,
like
long as
have
your
your
notifications are on. Listen, long as your
right.
notifications are
Well, that's
on.
one thing I don't know. I don't know how to turn it on.
All
On
right.
but that's
On
not
the
Your Nike
Donnell. Ho. Donnell, you said in that post that you sent to me, like these are the links. These are the links, or these are the stores or something like that that's gonna have these sneakers. But the only link that came up was the Nike one. So is
because
they gonna be available like on other sites?
Marlon.
yeah, but it's not ready yet. Go ahead
Right?
now.
I just typed
What?
in Nike Mind on the Nike website, right?
Yeah,
And they are there. And you
I
can
know. I
actually
saw them.
All right, all right.
you can
Hold
go
on.
in.
No. We have to break this down in layman's terms.
Shut up,
So
Sid.
listen, I'm just saying. So listen, the both of them are going to be available on other sites, but you're not going to be able to click on it until that day. So right now, you just need to have your notifications on the Nike and the sneakers app, and you know that the restock day is March 19th. So as soon as
Yeah.
it goes live on the sneakers app, it's going to be live on those other sites as well. Like those links that he sent you, the list of links.
Oh,
That's how it
yeah.
works. That's
Okay, I see what you're saying now. But
Um,
listen, so
also,
I gotta work. I might miss
so,
it. So y'all, I need
also,
y'all. Listen, I need y'all to look out because that's on a Thursday. I'm gonna be at work at 10
Nell
o'clock in
told
the
us some
morning.
no. Look, Nell told us some
Donnell,
no.
number one, Donnell, you owe me. Okay, you owe me, nigga.
for what?
You know what you owe me. We ain't gonna even
Nah,
go there right
but check
now.
this out. Look, I want you to see something. Let's go back.
Good.
You did see?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
So if we go here, right? What's going on,
Hold
John?
on. Go ahead.
All right, we go here. This is Nike's at Nike.com. You see that? If you go to
Where?
Nike.com, it actually says the shoe is coming soon.
Yeah, I
Available
saw that.
March
Go
19th,
ahead.
10 a.m. Right here, right under it says download the Nike app to get notified.
I saw that, and I have the Nike app.
But is your notifications on now?
I don't. That's what I just said earlier. I don't know how to turn them on.
All right. So on your phone, you have to go into the settings.
But it says right here, if you need to be helped, you just press learn more, and it teaches you how to. Right here, this whole box teaches you how to get notified and as the sneaker is available. So it will walk you through how to go into. There's a little box. You click this. Look, if you go onto that, and you said you're seeing it, right? See that little
Yeah.
blue the link that says learn more. Learn more then brings up a box of how line checkout works. And it's telling you how you can reserve this shoe or get in line to improve your odds. Okay?
Y'all need to just do it for me and
Yeah,
get me the
that's what I was about
sneakers
to
and
say.
let me
Yo,
just
hold
and
on,
let me just send y'all the money. Like, just make
hold on.
it easy for me.
That's what
Y'all
I was about to say.
know I'm 58 years old.
Look, no, that's just what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, no, you telling her to read some shit. They don't want to fucking read shit. They lazy than a motherfucker.
What y'all just do it, get the hit, get them for me. Y'all both know what size I wear. Just get me I want the black ones with the orange things, okay? I need that. I want no other color but that one.
What's up, views? I see you in the chat.
All
Yeah,
right.
no. Oh, they ain't trying to do
Should have just get them. Should have just get them for it. I wouldn't have sent no link. We would have just Yo, just cash app us the money, and we got you.
I got you. Y'all know I'm good for it. Goddamn. Give me the sneakers.
All right. Any
For
other
145,
questions,
for
man?
145, I don't want to pay 200. That's why I'm waiting, because I don't. They 200 and some of them is more, a little more than 200 on StockX. I'm not paying that much for them.
We ain't mad at you.
They're not Jordans. They're not Jordans. Jordans is the only sneakers I'll pay over 200 for. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for those.
That's a fact. We ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Any other questions, Marilyn?
No, not now. Y'all can kick me out because I look a mess anyway. Turn my lights on.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, people. we try to help y'all out. I mean, I know you. We tell y'all just don't want to listen. Y'all just want us to do all the work. That's just what it is, and we understand that. I'll be just trying to explain that to Nell.
Wake up until 1 o'clock. I work at 10 a.m.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I have to read anything. God.
Wait a minute. Lady B is here. Lady B, what's the problem is?
Read anything.
Am I in the room?
Yeah.
Hey.
I can't tell. What's happening tonight on Celebrate Kings?
The Metro retrograde.
The retrograde.
Uh-huh.
I broke my glasses, so
Everybody's popping up today, man.
hit me with these little Bobo glasses. But you know
What's
why
up?
I'm here.
What's up?
The fan, because I'm here to unbox. Why else would
Oh shit. We got a surprise
Is
unboxing.
this the unboxing show?
Sure is. It sure is. We got a surprise unboxing, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna hand it over to Lady B. And you got the floor, Miss Lady.
All right. So I have to show these Sorrels that Nell helped me get that was sold out across the nation. And I love them. And they look like this right here. And they are very comfortable. I wore them up into the mountains in New Hampshire and I didn't fall. So I love them. They're kind of different. They're suede right here.
Right.
And these are my favorite colors, the earth tones, because I'm an earth kind of girl, down to earth, So I really, really like them. They're a little big because I couldn't find my size. So now I recommend I go a little higher, half a size, which isn't too bad because I can wear thick socks with them.
Right.
So I really love them. Thank you now.
All right. What's the price tab on those?
You want me to really remember? Let me see. $230, I think.
Are they comfortable?
Yes, they're very, very comfortable. I didn't have to shave nothing down on my feet. They was comfortable.
All right. Now you got any questions before we let Lady B go? Thank you for popping in and doing the live
Wait,
unboxing.
I'm not finished unboxing.
Oh, she got more. My bad. My bad. I didn't know. We got a whole show going on. Hopefully we don't have a wardrobe malfunction like we did last time.
No, I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna ever do that. I got saved last year. So, I'm unboxing another box right here.
Solid.
I like how y'all do this on our show.
Huh?
That's a fact.
You what?
We love how y'all unbox on the show. That's dope.
Oh, good. So I've been holding up all my sneakers just to unbox right here. So I got these. Can you guess what they are?
Shaq?
Hey.
This nigga said Shaqs. That's a Jordan, but I don't know what number that is.
Whoa.
These are nice too. I haven't tried them on. This is my first time seeing them. Can you see them?
Yes. Jordan 5 Wolf Grays, people just released Jordan 5 Wolf Grays. Yeah. I want to say I just saw these in person last night, and they look even better up close and personal.
Ain't they in person better? Damn, I'm mad I ain't put these in my joint. Turn them around.
3 on them. Tell me what this little plastic thing is supposed to be.
Wait a minute.
Because I don't know if I'm supposed to take it off or what.
Most people do take it off, but it's just like a shoelace holder. So it just holds the shoelaces right there in place like that. But most people do take it off. I like to leave mine on. but you can take it off or you can leave it
I,
on. It don't really matter.
mine fell off and I didn't know how to put
It's
it back.
just a shoelace lock. It locks the shoelaces. That's all.
This is my only gray pair of sneakers. I kind of like them. They're different.
Right.
And I got more. Don't kick me off yet.
All right. Wolf Grade 5s. That was the Wolf Grade 5s. People, let
Yeah.
us know in the chat what y'all think about those Wolf Grade 5s.
I got those on retail. And okay, this is a big box right here. And I don't know if they're laced or what, but I bought these in Virginia at a boutique when I was there not too long ago. And I had them mailed to me because my suitcase was packed. I should have opened this already, but sorry. All right. I don't know if I could even bought these sneakers, but I did these. These are like a throwback. These are practically free, but I wanted them, so I bought them.
Nice.
These are New Balance throwbacks.
Throwback newbies, people. Throwback newbies. I like the colorway. Fire.
Yeah, red, white, and blue. You know I have to get red, white, and blue. That's Patriots for me. I am a patriot and a Republican. Okay. I have another box here. This is my first. What are these called?
Dunks.
This is my first pair of Dunks. My cousin wanted me to buy Panda Dunks, and I refused to get the Panda Dunks. So I seen these, and I liked them. So I bought them. They was practically like very, very affordable. They were at a boutique in Virginia, so I bought those. And I got one more pair, then you can kick me off.
You good? Take your time.
All right, this is my last pair. These are Nikes as well. I don't know. I am an Adidas girl, but you wouldn't know. I got so many Nikes now. And I bought these because I'm going to go out to a sneaker ball, and I'm going to get black and gray because I'm a Raider fan for the kids, Pop Warner, and ours are black and silver. So we had a party last year for the first time, a fundraiser, and I told the coach we need to have more. So when they have another one, I will have my black and gray sneakers ready to go.
Jordan 1s, they fire. Like the colorway.
Yeah, I like the theme. You know what I didn't do though when I bought them?
What's up?
I didn't follow Nell's famous words. Check your bag before you leave the store.
That's
so
a fact.
There's no scuff marks. They look pretty clean. I'm so happy. So I like these. I can dress these up or dress these down. And that's my unboxing.
Shout out to you, Lady B. We give you a round of applause because everything that you unboxed was fire. Them Wolf Grade fire. Them Jordan 1 joints, sneaker ball joints, we talked about them before. Fire. Them Dunks, ridiculous. So we appreciate you paying attention. You know what I mean? You dropped some jewels on the show. You said some of our famous words before. Make sure you check the sneaker before you leave out the store. Don't just take their word for it. Make sure you got both left and right shoes. Don't make sure that one size is the same size as the other one, your size, and make sure that they're not yellowing and missing missing shoestrings. You might not be a fan of shoestrings, but we know T is. So you don't tip them off to my guy, and he'll definitely make sure they get a nice little home. But shout outs to you, Lady B. Your collection was dope. We appreciate you coming.
I forgot. I did buy bags for all of them.
Right.
I was supposed to show the bags that match my sneakers. I bought some Jacob, some, what do you call that guy? What's his name? The bad guy? I can't think right.
Is it Marc Jacobs or Jacob York?
I bought Marc Jacob bags.
Marc Jacobs.
Sneakers, but I forgot to bring them on. So next time when I come on, I'll bring my bags to match my sneakers because I love bags. So.
All right, I got a question for you before we let you go, Lady B, and I see Helen in the chat as well. Are y'all okay, Patriots fans?
No, they're not.
Are we what?
Are y'all okay?
Yeah, well, I'm okay because we got a really good coach. My granddaughter, she went to the to see them when they came back in the
Right.
railroad coat, and
Right.
the coach actually stopped and talked to her and took pictures. Then he went on the news and talked about how he loved the little children. So I had a good season. I think for a first year coach, I'm satisfied.
Okay.
I'm not
No.
satisfied with them getting rid of my dude though, but it
Who's
is
your dude?
Cardi
So,
B. Cardi B's boy
Oh,
toy.
Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be canned.
Yeah, they let him
Went to
go.
the Baltimore Ravens and tried to interview without telling the craft, and I was like, where did they do that at? So you know they don't like that. That's called undermining, and I think he's gonna be looking for a new team.
All right, Nell, you got any last words or questions for Lady Bay?
dope collection. I appreciate the unboxing this show. You got heat. Definitely are. We're asking. I know T shares the same sentiments. Is when you do throw your fits on, feel free to take a pic and drop them into Sneaker Check. We'll love to see how you put those fits together with those sneaks.
That's
I
a
will
fact.
do. You got that. You got my word.
All right, Lady B, thanks for popping in.
Okay,
We
thank
we
you.
appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, let's get back into the shenanigans, man. No, what's up?
A big one. We got a big one for all those that are out there that thought they missed it. They didn't. Got a big sneaker releasing this Friday, and it's actually our thumbnail. We got the Jordan 13 True Reds dropping March 14th with a 215 price tag, and then we got the hottest thing on the street right now, the hottest shorty, the hottest young lady, whatever you want to call her. We got the Tiana Taylors, the Concrete Roses, also dropping March 14th. The official drop is this Saturday at March 5th, 14th at a $280 price tag. So those Concrete Rose sneakers that y'all thought came out a couple of days ago or last week, no, that was just a pre-drop. Now the actual
Did we lose Nell, y'all? Did we lose Nell, y'all? All right. Like Nell was saying, this weekend, we'll do the True Reds first. So the True Reds Jordan 13s dropped this weekend. I think it's March 14th. I think the price is like $215 or something like that. Let me see, man. Give me 1 second, people. So yeah, these dropped this weekend. One of my favorite Jordans, I think the most comfortable Jordan is Jordan 13s. No, what's the price on the Jordan 13s?
$215.
All right. So $215 for the Jordan 13s they dropped this weekend. How do you feel about this True Red colorway, and where do the 13s rank for you?
13s has got a great place with me, especially the He Gots, which was
Right.
a very movie. He Got Game, Ray Allen, and Denzel Washington. That's where the shoe gets his name from. Not this particular colorway, but the original colorway. Michael Jordan didn't even have the sneakers before Denzel had them in the movie. That's how you know how big Denzel is and how iconic that movie was. But the 13s is definitely up there in my top 10. Definitely a fan of the 13s. T, I know you love the 13s. You always talk
I
about.
love the 13s. 13s is in my top 5 of Jordans. And like I said, the most comfortable Jordans to me are the Jordan 13s, man.
So this
And I like this colorway. That red always pops. I do like when they put the color on the Paul midsole better, but I'm not mad at these at all. This is a fire sneaker. It'll probably sell out real quick, and you will be seeing this sneaker all this spring and summer. You're gonna be seeing it.
Yeah, people love red and white. It's a great color.
That's a fact.
These dropped this Saturday at $215.
All right, let me pull up the Tiana Tellers real quick. What's the price tag for Tiana?
$280. The Concrete Rose $280. It has a lot of details on this shoe. A lot of details from the concrete around the sole part and the air bubble part, and then you have the vines that are wrapping on, and then the tongue has a rose on it. and that is signifying a rose growing from the concrete.
That's a fact. All right, I'm trying to pull it up. Saturday too as well, right?
Saturday too as well with a $280 price point. They will be on Sneakers app, so go get yourself on the Sneakers app and get notified. It's gonna be a hard shoe. It's gonna be a hard shoe to get. It's gonna be a hard shoe. Tiana, when she drops, people support is a great shoe. It has a big following right now. We're seeing a lot of the stars, entertainers rocking this shoe. She's hopefully, we hope she collects the Oscar this weekend for her role in that movie. Takes home Best Actress along with her shoe dropping. So big weekend for Miss Tiana Teller. She's going to wrap up the award scene this Sunday, hopefully with a win in Best Actress, and then her signature shoe is coming out right before as well. So I know a lot of people have been looking for this. I had a couple people reach out to me and ask if I can find this shoe and get this shoe, or if I had any connections with this shoe. But now we see where it's going to be released to the masses March 14th. So you want to make sure you go on the Sneakers app and you put notify on. Lady B said she almost spent $1,200 on this shoe, but God was with her and said, "Hold on, young lady, I got something for you on March 14th." So yes, it only will be on Nike because it's a Nike shoe.
Right.
And it won't be released. You won't see those being released in like the Foot Lockers and things like that, because they would have already had the raffles open for you to win the shoe. So go on her website, TianaTeller.com, or go on the Nike.com/sneakers app website to make sure you are being notified when this shoe drops Saturday at 10 a.m.
Yeah, I will say this is probably top 3 of the most detailed sneakers that I've ever seen. So this sneaker has details that we can't even see in pictures. Like they showed the sneaker, like the insides that you can't even see, has a million details. And shout out to Tiana Teller, just for putting on and showing out and having her own Jordan line. Some people might not like the designs or the vines that's going all around the sneaker, and it just might seem like a lot going on, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be regular. It's her own thing, and like Nell said, it's the rose that grew from concrete. So we always going to support TT over here, and I think this is a fire shoe. It's just a fire shoe.
I think when you see this in person, you see it more. I think you'll fall in love with this a lot more than you've seen it on pictures. I've seen people with it on. I seen Fab in the commercial with him. I seen Jalen Hurts in this. I seen a couple other people rocking this, on certain things. And I just like, damn, it actually do look good. So you can't go wrong with it. It's going to definitely be a show-stopping piece. It's going meant for, you're going to head turn if you ever had these on. People going to know what you're doing with these. And also, one of them ones that if you get your hands on it, you got yourself.
Resale going to be crazy.
Yes, gold mine.
Resale going to be crazy. I see Lady B in the chat saying, what's the gray made out of? The gray is like a replica of real concrete. So the whole theme of the shoe is the rose that grew from concrete. So the gray part of it signifies like if you stepped in concrete. I don't know if y'all from where we from, but when we was kids and they did like fresh pave on the pavements, people actually did step in concrete. That was the thing.
Plus, it's supposed to be significant to her for her roots. She's from New York. Harlem is, so she's, is putting out her swag. Young shorty been in the game for a very long time, and she represents home, which is, Harlem, New York. And she's just coming from the concrete jungle. If us up here from in the Northeast, section of the East Coast, anywhere from Baltimore, Philly, New Jersey, and New York, we are concrete babies up here. And, we're known for neighborhoods and blocks. And our house buildings being made of concrete projects and things like that. So she's just saying she made it from the slums of the slums, and she grew out of a place where they said it would never be anything beautiful, and she's grown from that, and she's showing her her amazingness. So let's go out there and support TT. We already love her as much as we can. This is another way of doing that by copping her shoe.
That's a fact, man. Yeah, great shoe, man. If you can get your hands on it, definitely a collector's piece to have, as a sneakerhead, as a collector, or just as a person who loves fly shit, man. Shout out to TT, man. Shout out to TT, man. All right. Before we do a quick Splash Wednesday, I wanted to ask you now because I've been seeing this go around, and I do want to apologize to
Hold on, because you know what we be accused of.
Well, we did.
We be accused of not seeing comments. We be accused of looking over things, and we don't want to look over nothing. We see everybody's comment. So I want to honor two people, and this is going back to the Tiana Teller show. Two people that actually chimed in and almost won this pair of shoes, but they were off by one actual award, and one of them had one, the other one had the other one. So shout outs to Views and shout outs to Yaya in our comment section. So if you ladies are out there, you actually both have prizes coming from the Telemade Kits show, and I actually have your prizes right here. So
oh shit,
I'm coming, and I know y'all like to have y'all feet out, letting y'all little toes wiggle and giggle out here. So we got some Telemade Kits swag right here for y'all. And there's none other than a fresh new pair of the hottest things that you could put on your feet in the springtime, summertime, and that's the Yeezy Slide. So y'all ladies got a pair coming your way in your size. So shout outs to Views and also Yaya, because y'all ladies almost won the Tiana Tellers. Y'all were off by one. One person had one award, the other person had the other. But y'all missed it by one. So both y'all ladies are still going to get something. It ain't the concrete roses, but it's something that y'all can enjoy. Y'all can slip her on your feet in, whether y'all walking around the house, walking the street, or whatever have you. Another iconic staple from us, our culture, Kanye. Another one of those ones who grew from the concrete of Chicago and now is shining bright like he always do. So y'all getting these, and this is our way of saying thank you for supporting us. Even though you didn't win last week, you're still winners in our book, and this is our appreciation. So you two ladies won this. Thank you.
Shout out to Yaya and shout out to Views. Y'all are always appreciated over here at Telemade Kicks, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Congrats, ladies. Congrats.
Doing.
All right. I was saying that I wanted to apologize to Wale because we did shit on him last week. But I just want to say, shout out to my man Wale, man. Even though I still hate the sneaker, he does make the shit look good. He does make the shit look good. Man.
Exactly, and it's so funny because that boy's comment went viral about talking about Wale being in his 40s while he dressed.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask you, and that's what I want to ask people in the chat. So the question is, do y'all think that men over 40 should be dressing like the youngins or just dressing young, as they would say? I don't really think that he looked like he trying to dress young here. He's just dressed like he always dressed. And like so as you get old, are you not supposed to dress how you dress?
But what's fucking young about this? Is some shorts and ball sneakers.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything hood classic right here. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. No, I feel like some people, once you get 40 or 50 or 60, they want you to change.
They're gonna hate me this summer because I'm putting the hoochies on. My body getting ready. So my 45-year-old ass is going to be looking like a 22-year-old. You dead?
Like they want you to change. They want you to put on. They want you to put on the dad sneaks and the old dad fit. Like they want you to do that. Like they want you to put on the suspenders and shit. Like they want you to change.
That'd be the form.
And I'll be like, why niggas gotta change if that's how they always dressed? Just because you get older, I don't think you have to change. I think if if it's not looking right, you might need to change. But if you still holding it together, or if it still looks right, I don't see a problem with it, man.
I seen one
But
girl.
Helen said maybe a little bit you need to change now.
Who needs to change? Me? We don't need to change. Like, what am I hurting? I ain't trying to be a young boy. I'm just dressing. I'm dressing in the era that I come from. Like, this is our era. This is how
Right.
we grew up with jean shorts. We grew up with hats. As you see, we wear hats 100 times on the show. If I don't have a hat on, I got a hoodie on. And if I don't have a hoodie on in the picture, I got a hat on. So it's like that's where we come from. And color is what we do up here and up north. So I don't understand it. What's wrong with it?
So it says change the look that appeals to you. Could you expound on that, Miss Helen Weaver? What does that mean? Change the look that appeals to you. So does that mean you're supposed to get it in a different size? Does that mean it's certain things that you should cut out? What do you mean by change the look that appeals to you? And ladies, I want y'all also to answer in the chat because we need to help the fellas out. What are y'all thoughts on as niggas get older? Should they change how they dress?
I don't be understanding. It ain't like I'm going to like an event dressed like this. If I was going to like a dressy affair, I ain't gonna wear this, but let me do me. It's crazy because the young boys ain't wearing nothing now but these Alo sweatsuits.
Right.
We back out something that got some actual flair and swag, and we now too old to be rocking that. Like, come on. I seen this one girl said he was sassy. Like, I'm like, how
What?
sassy? Like,
Hold on. I need some to expound now. Lady B and Helen, I see both of y'all in the chat. I need y'all to expound. What does that mean?
I'm surprised at y'all ladies, because y'all be definitely the ones saying y'all ain't old, y'all can do what y'all want, y'all ain't gotta conform to nobody else's standards. Get dig, and y'all saying in some cases it's kind of young.
All right, so Lady B is saying people that's past 40 shouldn't be wearing pants hanging off their ass. Niggas that's 20 shouldn't be wearing pants hanging off their ass. So that shouldn't even be an age thing. Nobody should be wearing pants hanging off their ass.
I feel that. I don't wear pants hanging off my ass.
Yeah, I try not. I mean, sometimes my shit might sag a little bit.
Yeah,
but
bag.
Yeah,
but
my ass just ain't out. Yeah.
Let my ass out, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, so she said you can't wear PJs and do-rags anymore.
I never wore that anyway.
You wear PJs?
No, I don't.
You don't wear Oh yeah, you just a nasty nigga. A lot of niggas wear do-rags to keep their waves intact, Lady B. So you can't like tell them they can't wear do-rag. That's how they keep their waves intact.
Y'all can't do that. Y'all shit. Don't do that with the do-rags. Y'all come down my hair. And
where's Helen at? Helen, can you expound, please? All right, Helen says since she's now 70, shout out to you. She said there's certain things that she will not wear.
That's fine.
You know, since she's 70 now, man.
But so looking at this picture right here, right? Looking at this picture, what about this picture says no to you? What about this picture says him being in his 40s, he shouldn't be dressed like that? Because it's a t-shirt with some shorts, socks, and sneakers, and it all goes. It all goes. So what about this isn't acceptable?
Let's see what's happening. All right, so Lady B is saying they shouldn't be wearing that outside. They shouldn't be wearing PJs and do-rags outside. I don't think nobody should actually be wearing PJs and do-rags outside, but everybody does it. It's not just men it's not just men, but women come outside with their bonnets or their scarves on or rollers in their hair, whatever the fuck it is. or they hair wrapped up with pins in it. I seen all that shit. So everybody be doing all that shit that you per se probably shouldn't be wearing outside, but you just do it. Okay, how do you feel about the grills now? She said no grills after 30.
Yeah, certain things is like grills. I wouldn't wear grills, but
But what if it's somebody that always wore grills?
if that's different, you know what I mean? That's different. Somebody that's wearing grills, but I just think we get too attached upon what other people do, and that's what they want to do. That's what they like. Let people be free to be them. Like that's why we all that's why people so mentally disturbed, because everybody else got a way that they should be living. Like if the person ain't hurting us, why do we care? Why? And what is really age? Age is just age. Like what comes with age should come wisdom, not torment, like not persecution for what you wear. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If you feel like you comfortable with that, who am I to tell you that you're wrong? Who am I to say what you should and shouldn't be wearing? You know, so it is what it is. So, if you want to do you, do you. But this is a great expression of just style and swag, and
That's a fact.
Expression of where he comes from. Right. And we dress where we come from. We dress in the way of what we grew up seeing and what we grew up doing. And this is a true representation of up north. This is what we do. You know what I mean? Anywhere he's from the DMV, so that's Virginia and Maryland area, which is DC. Up there. DC is not too far from Baltimore. Baltimore ain't too far from Philly, and Philly ain't too far from New York. So we all cousins, and we all, share the same kind of swags when it comes to that. And it's just felt like for so many years, the North had the style, and then the South was so far behind. But I think with the internet, it helped everybody kind of get on the same.
Man, I think them niggas is still
way.
Behind. Fuck out of here. Fuck that PC shit. Them down south people is still behind, nigga. I'ma say it. I don't give a fuck. They still behind, man. They still trying to catch up to our swag, man.
But this shit right here ain't bad. Like, I ain't mad at Wale for wearing this. It's chill right here.
As far as people not wearing grills after 30, I'm gonna say I don't think that you should be 35 or 40 and going to go get your first girl. But if you was already a nigga wearing grills, or even a girl wearing grills, I'm not mad at you if you still got your grill, or if you still want to wear your grill. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, it always comes to me. Do it look good? If it don't look good, then no. But if it still look good, do what you want to do, man.
X.
That's what I'm gonna say, man.
Fact.
I didn't know we was gonna go into a punching bag over Wale dressing, but I did want to ask the question because I did see a lot of people talking about it and saying people need to dress their age or whatever it may be, and I don't know what dress your age means. I don't know what that means.
Crowd control, brother. I don't know. It's just crowd control. It's people just trying to control the crowd.
Yeah, because it's weird because it's cool when everybody wear the same shit. But when somebody be themselves and, they dress how they dress, you shouldn't be doing that. We grew up for people being like, we come from the no copycat shit. I don't know about everybody else, but where we grew up no copycat. So don't come outside with the same shit I got on. We ain't going out with the same shit. Like, no, everybody do their own thing, and that's how we carry it.
Yeah, even if my homie had the same sneaks on, I went outside. I went back in the house and took them.
That's a fact.
It's just let that man be him and I be me that day. Like it just that's where we come from. So that's how it be where we come from. So, but shout out to a little opinion or whatever.
That's a fact. And shout out to Wale. I know we were taking shots at you last week, and I still don't like the sneakers, but you do make them look fly, Wale. So I'm always salute you because you are one of them niggas, and I still always said that. Wale has always been one of them niggas, and he gonna always be one of them niggas, and I'm not gonna be the nigga that tell Wale that you too old to be dressing like that.
Hey, plus you know why I fuck with Wale so because the nigga African,
right?
And the nigga got an American up north vibe. So that just lets you know right there, like how the swag be up here. Like you can't get away from it.
Yeah, views. We ain't do that. We don't come from that copycat shit.
Mm.
We don't come from that copycat shit. Yeah, he be wearing it right, Maryland. That's a fact.
Definitely be feeling it.
That's a fact. All right, now how do you feel about Splash Wednesdays, man?
Splash Wednesday is Splash Wednesday, and like something like
What you got going on, man? I've been in the hospital all day. I ain't been able to do shit. So what you got going on?
I've been a little under the weather. I've been dealing with some personal health issues, my motherfucking self, but still ain't no time where I can't get fired. So we backing out the big boys on today. Like y'all been playing with me saying Nell fell off and Nell this and all that. Nell going to pop it right in your face, right with it. So we definitely going to go green camo joints, green cargo, which now back in style. We definitely popping out with these joints, right?
Solid.
Right? When you pop out with color like this, you got to have something fly to go with it. So got a nice little calm chill hoodie. We ain't doing too much. With it. My hoodie, but we popping out with a hoodie, and then we're gonna do these right on the bottom because we just gonna let 1-2 things talk. We ain't gonna do too much.
Right.
We gonna bring these home. We gonna bring these out.
Bougie time, Louis Timms.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. So we definitely Louis Timming it up. So we definitely is Timberland babies up here up north.
Facts.
So you got the LVs all over. So that's a mix of Louis Vuitton and Tim at the same time. You got the Louis Vuitton on the tongue as well to let them know that it's real. We got the butters. People be like, what's the butters now? What's the butters, T? These are the butters, the double sole Tims. We ain't going no other way, regardless if they Louis V or not. You got the double sole right here, 1, 2, and then you got the baby butter. You got the soft butter love up there at the top. So we definitely putting these on, and we stepping out. We stepping out in style too. So shout outs to Louis V. Shout outs to the Tims for making this amazing collab. Shout outs to Pharrell for bringing the culture back to us, back home. And that's them. And Pharrell from Virginia, so they know what they doing down there. But we got the Louis V Tims to rock with the jeans. And I got a little hoodie just to go with it because you can't do too much. I don't want to be a mannequin, right? See, that's the new thing. We don't
That's
want
a fact.
Louis down to the socks. Like my man Big said. But we definitely gonna put these on, some carpenter jeans and a hoodie, and we gonna step out in these and I want to. You know what I mean? So something small, something sweet, as they call it. So I wanted to do an unboxing. This is the shoe right here. On the other shoe, you got Tim, you got the hang tag from Timberland.
Right.
On the Louis Vuitton, right? Brush boot, real, can't go wrong. And they come in this nice Louis Vuitton box right here as well. So that's how we carrying it over here. Something light, as the young boys say.
Right.
But we speak heavy over here. So Tim's, Louis Vuitton. That's my swag.
That's a fact. All right. Maryland, I'm good. I was in the hospital visiting one of my lady friends. I was in the hospital visiting one of my lady friends. No, not maternity, nigga. Those days is over. Those days is over, man. But when your peoples is sitting up in the hospital, you need to go pay them a visit because those days be long. Sitting there by yourself and things of that nature, man. So if y'all got anybody that's in the hospital for a nice period of time, go and visit your people, man, to lift their spirits and things of that nature. Put a smile on people's face. That's what I do over here, man. I put a smile on people's faces, man. Sorry, man. That's what I do, man. All right. Like I said, I've been in the hospital all day, but I'll do something real quick and easy, man. I don't come from the Nike Tech days. I don't come from the Aloe sweatsuit, man. I come from this thing that we call polo, and we call that players only live once, man. So before Nike Tech and before Aloe sweatsuits, it was polo sweatsuits, man. So we're gonna break out the gray polo sweatsuit. We know the ladies love it. It's in the gray sweats and all that. So we got the gray polo sweatsuit. And in honor of Air Max month and Neon Day and those of that nature, we matched the gray sweat with the beautiful classic Nike OGs Air Max 95s, man. And that's a quick little splash Wednesday from where I don't know where you, but where I'm from. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it, man. What's up, people? That's a fact, Maryland. And take your people some food. Man.
So, Marilyn, you asked the question. You put it in the chat. You said the box a little beat up. I actually had the box in the closet because I don't care about boxes because I'm going to wear my stuff. Certain things are going to get worn, and then after I get them out the box, I put them up in the. That's why we got sneaker cases and stuff like that, so things don't have to sit in the box. Until I move in a couple of months. I don't really have enough room to continue to keep sneaker boxes. So you buy the cases, you put them in there, preserve your shoes, and then you deal with the box later. But these is getting worn. These ain't just going to sit there and collect dust and, wait to be resold. So the box was thrown in a little closet. I just brought them out so you can see because I was going to unbox them, but we splashed them, so I had to bring them out and let it be shown. So great question, though.
Marilyn, are you able to come on real quick and answer a question, man? I need Marilyn to pop in real quick and answer this question, man. Marilyn, click on the link again and pop back in and answer this question, man. I need one of the ladies to answer this question, man. Are you hearing me, Marilyn? What's happening? Pop back in real quick so you can answer this question, man.
Make sure your light.
I make sure your lights on. I don't even care if our lights is on, man. Just pop back in real quick so you can answer this question, Marilyn. Shout out to the ladies, and if y'all got any other questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat and in the comment section, man. Marilyn, what's up? All right, there she go.
What? Why do you want to see me? Why you always want my
All
light
right.
on? You want to see this pretty face?
I can't. All right, Marilyn, turn your TV down real quick.
Wait, I'm trying to. Hold on. Go ahead. All right, what's up?
All right, Lady B wants to know why is it called the Nellery?
What the fuck?
That's a wrong answer to ask the question to me. You know she a nigga.
Wait, cause okay. I mean that's all right. That's valid. It's valid, especially if you ain't from Philly. Right. It's the Nellery because that's where you go. We go to get our nails. I need to go. I'm making my appointment for this weekend. It's the Nellery. You go get your toes done, toenails. You go get your fingernails done, fingernails. And they do other shit. If you want eyelashes, I don't wear them fake ass eyelashes though. They do eyelashes. You get your eyebrows arched. You can do, you go there, you pamper yourself. That's my day. That's why I wear my Yeezys. I wear my Yeezy, what is they? Slides.
Right.
On my Nellery day because they comfortable. Right. What y'all call it? What y'all? I know this question is from Lady B. What do y'all call where y'all go to get y'all feet and nails done at? What is it called where you at?
Right. Yeah, because she said she never heard of that.
Yeah, it's the Nellery or the nail salon, but it's mainly in Philly. Everybody use the word Nellery.
Yeah, we call it the Nellery. Man. So that's just where you go to get a manicure.
Then what y'all call it?
Yeah, that's just where you go to get a manicure or a pedicure.
I can't. My sound went out. What y'all doing? Can y'all still hear me? Because I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
What happened? Did I push mute or something on my phone?
We can hear you, but we can hear you, but
y'all
you can
still
step
hear
out.
Me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you can step out. We just needed you to answer that. We just needed you to answer that for Lady B, man. So Lady B says she never heard of that. They just call it the nail shop, and even Views is chiming in. She said they call it the nail bar. Yeah, in Philly, we call it the Nellery, people. We call it.
Yeah, that's a Philly thing then.
Maybe that is just a Philly thing. I don't know, but
Probably a Philly and South Jersey type drink because we definitely call it the Nellery up here.
yeah, we call it the Nellery, man.
It's even on a store like fronts. It'd be saying Young Kong Kim Nellery.
Right.
Miss Kim's Nellery.
That's a fact. Any other questions, people? Maryland, they said that's not where they call it. Where they from, man?
What they call it?
They said
What they call it?
They said they call it the Nell Bar, the Nell Shop. All they never heard of the Nellery, man. They never heard of the Nellery, man.
Hey, to each his own. As long as you getting done what you supposed to be getting done, there, call it what you want. Long as they, is Ming Lee? Who do y'all feeding now? Is it Ming Lee and Susie Wong and them?
It's a nigga named Jack. It's a nigga named Jack.
A white man.
Yeah, man. All right, Marilyn, we're gonna let you go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man. That's just how we carry it around these parts, man. I know y'all might not have heard that term or whatever, but in Philly and the surrounding, I'm gonna say tri-state, maybe not even New York. Maybe they still call it, because I seen views saying they call it the Nell Shop. We call it the Nellery around these parts, man.
Yeah, Nellery.
Around these parts. Oh, thank you, Yaya. She said that's a real cute. Yeah. We like to spice shit up a little bit. We like to give a little bit of swag, a little bit of flavor. Like, no, we don't want to just walk around like we're going to the Nell Bar. Like that ain't swaggy enough, man. That ain't swaggy enough. So we call it the Nellery. Yeah, we gotta put a little flavor to it. That's all. All right. Here we go now. The spittle.
What we doing?
The spittle is short for hospital, man. Who wants to, like, we from the nickname, like,
From the nickname.
that's what we do. Like, we nickname everything, we shorten everything, we abbreviate everything, we create our own acronym. What is the fucking word? Acronyms. We create our own acronyms. Like Polo is players only live once. Adidas is all day. What is the shit now?
Well, Adidas what is it? All day
I dream about sex.
Yeah,
all day I dream about sex for Adidas. Like
keep eating dick shorties.
Yeah, keep eating dick shorties for kids. Like. The spittle, she said the spittle is wild as fuck. I would have never guessed that would have been. This shit is crazy, man. Yeah, all of these shits is just like regular to us. Like, that's just how we talk. We like I was saying, we abbreviate everything. We create our own, like, look, we put swag and flavor on the things. Like, that's just how we do.
Like when I say we going to the stew,
right.
Stew could be the studio,
right,
or whatever. But like, yeah, we definitely abbreviate everything. Like, all right, if you know me or whatever, and we ever talking, you ever heard me say art, and I respond ARD, that's art, means all right. That's just us saying it in a way that we say it. Like, so it is what it is.
That's a fact, man. What do y'all say for Adidas? She said they say something different for Adidas. What do y'all say for Adidas? No, it's no need for forgiveness, Lady B. We just sharing lingo.
Yeah, everybody got different slangs.
Yeah, we just sharing slang and lingo. That's all. It ain't no sorries necessary. No sorries necessary. Man. No sorries necessary. All right, viewers, I see you in the chat. look at this one. Yeah, we gonna go down a whole different rabbit hole. We start talking about John with the Jordan.
John everything. And you talking to a Philly cat and you talking John, like John can mean a whole lot of different
That's
things.
A fact. John could mean anything.
John mean anything. A girl could be a John. Like, damn, shorty, that John right there, crazy.
Right. No, the one joint that I definitely didn't know that other people didn't know was all right though. That's why I'm glad you.
Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't know.
Yeah, I did. I thought everybody knew what all right was. I thought everybody.
Or like like when we say the Ak, we going to the Akis or we going to the Poppies. Y'all know what the Poppies is. Y'all know what the Akis is or the Ox. Like I hope y'all know that. I know up north y'all know that because we going to the Poppy store or we going to the Ox, which is the Poppies or whatever the case may be, or the what's the name, Muslim Bulls or whatever.
All right, now look, now see, we team
We
checks
team,
over
we
checks
team,
over stripes.
we
We
team
team
Hoagie over here. We don't say
yeah, we don't say sub, we say hoagie. We team checks over stripes, and this is exactly why.
yeah, that's the thing. I'm not saying no shit.
Yeah, I mean.
Pause. Pause.
I can't do.
I hope a nigga in New York ain't saying that. I'm sure Run DMC when they was backing out my Adidas wasn't thinking that.
I can't do. All right, people. Does anybody have any last questions before we wrap up? I just want to say, shout out to 50, Mano, Fab, Dave East, and Jim Jones, because this shit is about to be hilarious. I don't know if y'all see the shit that 50 did today and Mano did. They all been dropping like disses and subliminals and all kinds of shit, but I'm here for it. This shit is funny to me. I'm here for it, man. Shout out to them niggas. Yeah, we definitely not saying hero views. We definitely not saying hero. We definitely saying hoagie. We not saying hero. Hero is for white people.
Yeah.
White people say I'm going.
White people don't even say that shit here in Philly.
Yeah.
I'm on me a hoagie or something like hoagie is a Philly's joint. Like
yeah, we not doing hero. Hero is for Superman.
Water ice. We definitely gonna get a water ice. You know what I mean? We're not saying a icy. We're not saying none of that. Where it's definitely a water ice.
Yeah, it's definitely a water ice
with a piece of pretzel from King's or from Fred's or whatever. But yeah, absolutely.
All right, people. It's been a great episode. Y'all crazy as hell in the chat, but we love y'all. We love y'all, man. If anybody wants to come on next week and join the party and show us what they got or just have any specific questions, whatever it may be, y'all are always welcome. The link is always in the description of the video. This is episode 230. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, man. Everybody have a good one. Deuces.